Hey my friends, it's nice to see you again. I wanted to talk today about how I'm working on my manifestation. So I received one question if I could explain how I'm working with my manifestation or what is my best possible method that I'm using, when I'm using it, and how I'm doing it. So I want to talk today about it to explain you what is, from my opinion, the best possible option you can choose. But honestly, every single person can find, you can find your best possible way to do it, which one you will prefer the most, but to find the best one, you need to search and try different methods, from visualizing to affirmations to writing your goals down to maybe just repeating thoughts in your mind. For me, the most important one is when I'm mentally going into my future and I'm experiencing it with my emotions. So it means that with my thoughts, I'm in my future, I'm visualizing it, and I'm kind of really good with visualization because I'm doing it for a while. So it's not hard for me to get into the zone where I am like with my whole senses in my future. So I can see it clearly. It's almost like I can touch things. And as soon as I get there in my vision, I can feel it emotionally. So I elevate the emotions of joy, happiness, gratitude for having it, and then I'm just maintaining those emotions as long as I can. Usually I take about 10 to 15 minutes to practice it, and it really depends how important it is for me, how important is a certain thing that I would like to change. And it also depends from how deeply are certain beliefs rooted in my mind. And with that, I want to say that, when it comes, for example, to money, we have so many beliefs deeply rooted in our mind, like how much money is possible to make, and how much money we truly need, and if money is good or bad. And same is maybe with health. Truly, if we have maybe some ancestors or someone in our family with certain diseases, and then we think that we will get those diseases as well, or things like that. Those are all just beliefs. And if we maintain those beliefs, if we are not changing them, it means that those beliefs are controlling our destiny, and we will experience it. So if it is about that, if you have some deep-rooted beliefs about certain thing that you would like to change, it will require much more work to do it. So let's say, if I'm not going totally out of the topic, maybe I'm going, but we will see where we are going with that. So yes, my favorite method is, like I said, I'm visualizing it, I'm stepping into the future where I already have it. I'm truly unlimited being. I know, I'm aware of it, I'm truly conscious about it, and I'm living like I am unlimited being. And when it comes to whatever, I'm not limiting myself. And because of that, for me, it's much easier to have a faith that it will happen. Because I know that it will happen. I truly believe that it will happen. At the beginning, it was a little bit hard, but when it felt kind of hard, when I felt kind of disbelief that something will happen, something that I truly want to experience will happen, I started reading stories of successful manifestations. I started reading books or life stories of certain people, maybe certain CEOs of big companies or certain athletes. Or one that I truly liked was from the Phil Knight, the founder of Nike. It was a powerful book, and stories like that encouraged me that dreams can come true if we are maintaining them. So whatever then is your story, whatever then is the dream that you would like to experience, it is possible for you if you will maintain it. If you will not maintain it, it means that you will fall into your old beliefs, your old perceptions, and that's what you will manifest. So when I'm doing this practice, I'm doing it most of the times in the morning, because if I can do it in the morning, it means that in the morning, firstly, I will reset my mind. I will not be repeating the thoughts, beliefs, perceptions, stories from yesterday and the day before. I will create new ones today in the morning, and I will try to maintain that new energy through the day. So that's how I start my day. I start my day with meditation. I took every single day, I take 1 hour for meditating. And if I truly want to change something in my life, in that 1 hour of meditation, I take between 10 and 15 minutes just for visualizing it, and then I let go and I enjoy in that process. Sometimes it is a good one, where I truly fall into that zone of just being aware and conscious of this oneness, of unity, of existence. And sometimes I'm struggling, between feeling it and not feeling it, and feeling it and not feeling it, and falling into, of this sea of thoughts, and getting back to the source, and jumping from thought to the source, to the thought to the source. Depends of the day, but yes, every single day I'm starting the day like that. So I prefer to do it in the morning and before you go to sleep. The reason for that is also proven by science, that when we wake up, our brain is still in alpha brainwave state. When we are in alpha, we are more open for informations. So when we are visualizing things, it's much easier to fall into it, to experience it as it is already our reality. Even if it's just a potential reality, our brains are experiencing it as it is already happening for us, because the brainwaves are more calm and we are more aware. Like, the best way to say is we are more acceptable to believe it. And same happens before we go to sleep. Again, we are more accessible, or we are more open for the informations. And another good thing is, like, before we go to sleep, is that if we will create that new energy of what we would like to experience, and if we can maintain it and we fall into sleep with that new energy, it means that maybe through the whole night we will be maintaining something new. And if we try it each day, we will maintain more and more and more of the new energy. And suddenly we will become a new person, new identity, because a new identity can finally experience a new reality. We can't experience something new as an old person. If we are constantly the same, we can't experience something new. So, like I'm saying in all of my videos, if you want to experience something new, you need to change yourself first, because when we are changing ourselves, which means changing our thoughts, changing how we are feeling, changing how we are reacting, it means that we are changing our state of being. State of being is like a source or a generator of frequencies, of vibrations, and that's what is bringing us new things into our life. So this is it, my friends. For this video, I'm sharing you, I'm sending you lots of love, lots of blessings. Have a beautiful day and see you soon. Peace and love.